Hey guys, today I finally decided to do a mic reveal. The reason I haven't done it like I said I would have done it last Friday was because, like I said, I was sick, so I wasn't able to. And then I said I would go ahead and do it like the next video, yet there's been like four more videos since then. But the reason I didn't do it was because I've actually just been really busy the last couple of days. Yesterday, I went and I just stayed at home all day, and then it was kind of like we were busy at home. And then the day before that, I got my membership, so I had to go to the store and get it. So that was tough. And then the other day before that was me celebrating my cousin's birthday, so I was not able to actually get anything done. Unless it was morning time, whenever my cousins weren't awake, or it was nighttime when I actually had time to do things. And in the beginning, it was basically I didn't have time in the morning, so I would just get my regular stuff done and then do things at night. But then eventually, I started finding time to do it during classes, during night, and then during the morning because I get up and take my dogs out. So I decided to do a mic reveal mainly because I just figured it's about time, because I have a lot of good feedback I'm getting, and I'm really happy. I'm actually really surprised because I did try this a couple months way before this started, and it didn't really work out all that well. And then I tried again. I got such great feedback for it, and I mean, I personally think it's really where I actually started putting myself out there with the giveaways, because I know that sometimes I feel like I'm a little too nice when it comes to it, because regularly people are like, oh yeah, every 5 subs I'll give you something really great. Well, I decided if I'm just going to do small items, I really shouldn't do that. I should let you guys decide, because I'm not trying to reach force for subs or likes or all that other stuff. In fact, I don't really care about that. I really just love recording in itself, and I love seeing the reactions that people give when it happens, and I just everything about it. So basically, I do it for you guys more than I do myself. So I mean, I try my hardest to do it. As you guys know, there's a little bit of an art contest. This is actually fan art that I have. All the art is actually due Friday, because I know masterpiece approval can be very hard and lengthy. So you guys can wait, or what am I trying to say here? Everybody has time for Friday, and I know that it takes even a while before that. So for masterpieces, I mean, I wouldn't really suggest doing them for this kind of thing, because I don't want to hold a lengthy art contest that lasts for a month because no one can get their masterpieces approved. So I would mainly suggest doing it, I guess, on your desktop. If you like art and you want to do this, go comment on my 4th giveaway. It's on my channel. I think I'll make a playlist for my giveaways at some point, because I do have one for my skits and my room reviews. So I do think I'll make one at one point for that. Yeah, but I do think I'll make a playlist at one point for that. Anyway, so all art, if it's entering in the contest, all art is due by Friday. You can either get it to me via Google Hangouts, which is just oxyneaj@gmail.com, and then, or you can get it to me on AJ Amino. I recently made an account for that. I'm still new to it, so if it takes me a while to get back to you on it, then it's probably because I haven't quite figured it out yet. I'll mainly be working on that during school time, probably trying to figure it out better. I've also wanted to discuss like some newer things that I want to try and do. I'm thinking about, because how AJ Chat is so monitored now, you can't really talk about anything YouTube wise. I've been thinking about making like a blog in AJ Amino whenever I figure it out, because I can't make a vlog on this school Chromebook due to its blocking. I've also thought about maybe just making an Instagram so I could answer to your guys' feedback better, because I do have an Instagram with my own personal account, and I can just switch between accounts and answer to you guys on suggestions, because I know that eventually during school I cannot get on YouTube to do that, so I feel like it would be better for me to still hear you guys at school whenever I can get on my phone at school, and just look at your feedback and then answer it when I can. Because I feel like every time I get home I have a ton of notifications on YouTube, and it's like, okay, let me just look at all this, because I know I said I would reply to every comment. I know that I don't always reply. If it's like art contest stuff and you're just entering your username in, I don't usually reply to that. Reason being is because I don't really need to. I just need to see it, write it down, and then basically just know how many people I have in the contest competing. But anyway, to get art to me, basically only right now you can get it to me through AJ Amino or Google Hangouts, because I use a Google for my recording system, and I also use it for YouTube, because nowadays you actually have to have a Google account to get YouTube. So that's what I use it for now. Back then I remember when you could just make a YouTube account and then it was separate from your Google, but apparently they teamed together to make that happen, which I personally think is more of a hassle, but it's kind of good for school Chromebooks, because at the beginning of the year we were able to get on Google Hangouts without it being blocked. We were even able to get on Facebook. Eventually they blocked it due to, obviously, kids are just doing too many games. But the reason they don't block Animal Jam is because it's labeled as an educational National Geographic game, so they can't really block it, because they even use National Geographic videos during like history lessons. So anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about, the art contest, because I feel like I wasn't able to get the update across to you guys just simply by fixing the description and telling people who I knew actually viewed my channel so they could tell other people. But I feel like it was easier to get it across to you via that. Another thing, Saturday night is mail time. I'm not doing it Saturday morning or during some random time. Because my Chromebook cannot go live because of YouTube being blocked, some parts of YouTube being blocked by by my school, I am unable to go live on a Chromebook. I'm currently working on saving up enough to get a very horrible computer, about $100, with Wi-Fi access, so it'll be able to get on YouTube if I can get the latest browsers on it somehow, even though it will probably only be able to run a pretty old thing of Windows. But anyway, I do have some mail for mail time on Saturday. Unfortunately, like I just said, since I'm not able to go live, I will record it instead. So if you want your mail featured during mail time, or whatever you may have for me, it can just be a nice jamagram, or it can be just something nice, something thoughtful. I'm not here to get items from you guys, just people have suggested in the beginning, hey, when I'm a member, I should do mail time on a certain day. I feel like it can help you guys get suggestions, like if you don't feel like you're heard throughout the week on my videos, then maybe mail time will be a good time for you to put it in a JAG. I don't know, just suggestions. So I already have some mail for mail time, basically just really for me going around, like today I did a den rating video, which I still have to edit and upload, but basically just from going around saying, oh, I'm going to do mail time, and then I explain to them that I can't go live, they kind of get the gist, understand, okay, so we just need, if we want to do it, we can just send our mail throughout the week, she'll review it during her video, it'll be good. You guys can send me mail during Saturday. I'll probably be recording about 9:30 p.m. Not Central Time, but normal time for America. And then Central Time would be about 8:30. So you can send me mail during the time that I'm recording. However, if you don't send it to me, like, by the time I'm done recording, then it'll be saved for next mail time. I will put these in a playlist so you guys have easy access to them. I'm going to try and separate things so you guys have easy access to it instead of having to sit there and search 2 videos for 10 minutes when you could have already watched one. So I'm actually really excited for mail time because I'm actually surprised that I already got stuff and it's only Tuesday. And for your information, no, I don't look at this stuff before I get it and then review it. No, I don't do any of that. I actually just leave my Jags like that. As you see, I have 5. I'm not going to go through them. I do check my Jags occasionally because I'm not used to mail time yet. For instance, I have a masterpiece that someone's waiting to review, and they wanted to apologize for having horns, where my old wolf had candy cane horns instead of gazelle. I do have to look at that, which obviously later on I will reply to them and say it's fine because I don't care. I love any art because I'm not good at art at all. In fact, I couldn't even make this if you asked me to. I love this. It was made by this lovely person. She was one of my first fans along with her sister who made this art. They are very nice people. You should add them sometime. Very cool to hang out with. So, yup. But anyway, I don't open up the Jags before I get just to see, oh, what did I get? Or I don't open up Jags, take out the item, because obviously you'd be able to see it during recording. I'm not going to do that because to me that just feels like, hey, I'm not even really featuring it anymore. I'm already just opening it up and getting it. I just don't feel like that's kind. Anyway, that is just what I wanted to talk about. I'm glad I got to do a mic reveal. I know that it wasn't really like a cool, great video that I did it on. I know it was pretty much rather a update, but I hope that's understandable because I do want to address serious things about the channel. But anyway, these are my things that I'm going to start doing or try to do. These are the updates for it. I feel like I got it better across to you guys by using a mic, so I feel like it was probably a good thing for me to do this mic reveal on an update because I felt like by Friday I probably wouldn't have a lot of art from anybody at all because no one has a lot of time to read my descriptions. I know my descriptions can be kind of lengthy too. It's because I like to write, so you'll have to forgive me for that. In the future, I'll probably make shorter descriptions because I know that people aren't really there for the description. They'll read it if it says it in the title, but I know sometimes people won't read it. So I'll try to make sure that I have it in the title if you guys need to read something. If not, I probably won't have it in the title. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Leave feedback and suggestions in the comments. And I hope you guys like this video. Thank you for watching.